What do you do, Pip?
I'm an occupational therapy assistant, Anne.
How does that work?
Basically, sort of much the same as an occupational
Well,
therapist.
do you know what? Let's pretend I don't know.
Okay. I go out to people's homes and who are disabled. And,
Can you still call them disabled?
Yeah, or have a physical disability, Anne, if that's more...
No, I don't know. I'm asking you. I just thought maybe we couldn't say disabled anymore.
Oh, I think so.
Are you sure? Because you're only an assistant, aren't you?
I know.
Yeah.
I am doing my degree.
Could have changed while you were here.
Yeah, I will be an OT one day.
Will you?
Well, if I pass my degree, yeah.
Okay. If you came to my home, I'd be in a wheelchair, would I?
If you're disabled, yeah.
Not necessarily. I could be disabled without being in a wheelchair.
You could be.
Yeah, the sooner you get that degree, the better. So I'm in a wheelchair.
Right.
In a bungalow, presumably.
It's up to you.
You've rung the doorbell, and after some time, I open the door. What's the next thing that happens?
I say, can we go somewhere to have a chat and a sit down and just see what
I'm
problems
already
you're having?
sitting down.
Well, I need to sit down.
Yeah, I bet you do. Take the weight off. Right? So how are you going to assess me?
It depends what problems you're having.
Well, for example, what would you get me to do?
If you weren't able to transfer out of your wheelchair.
What do you mean transfer out of it? Why can't you just say get out of mine? What do you mean transfer?
The term is called transfer out of your wheelchair. Then...
Tell me, when you go to... How'd you get to work?
In a car.
OK, and you transfer after that to go to the office?
Yes, I do.
Is that what you say? Have you got a boyfriend?
No, I haven't.
No, well, when you get one, let me warn you not to say, to get here tonight, I transferred from my car to your bed.
What, straight away? Go on.
Why Sue?
Just because she got a couple of questions wrong.
So, Pip, we now know that I've got transferring qualities, yes?
Yeah.
And abilities. So that, does that give me a tick?
No, that's fine. We can move on to the next thing.
What's the next thing?
I don't know, Anne. What problem might you have?
Well, difficulty getting in and out of bed.
OK, we'd go to your bed and I'd see how you actually manage it at the moment and what problems you have.
Put your board down. Pip is going to demonstrate the best way to get in and out of bed, are you?
Well...
Just move over. Not a lot of room for you. Well, show us how you get in, because you're the expert.
Well, you just kind of swing your legs over to the side of the bed, and then once you've sat for a while to kind of get your balance, you then stand up.
Do you need all that, kind of?
Kind of, yes.
OK, hop back on. Are you alone in your bed at home?
Sometimes.
And put your board up. And if there's someone sharing your bed before they get out, you say, hold on, I'll show you the correct way to do this.
No, I don't, Anne. I kick them out before I wake up, anyway.
Why, Alison?
Just because she got a couple of questions.
With no correct answers, Pip is statistically the weakest link. For the first time in the game, Jess is the strongest link. But how will the votes go?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Pip.
Pip. Jess.
Jess.
We have another tie team. This time it's Pip and Jess. Have 2 votes each. Jess, why Pip?
I felt that she was the weakest link, although I'm not completely sure about that.
Pip, explain to me how you went about deciding that Jess was the worst player.
I just remember getting a couple of questions wrong.
When the vote's tied, the strongest link has to cast the deciding vote. And the strongest link was Jess. Who would you like to get rid of, Jess?
I think Pip.
Pip, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I think Jess should be voted off next because I don't think she needs the money. I think her daddy has sorted her out with a job for life and she's too posh, really, so I think that's why she should go next.